I really did like that song. That's Tate McRae, and that was called "Trying on Shoes." What's a Shantastic Gang? A little bit of this, a little bit of this. Okay, welcome back to another video. We talk about music reviews, dance videos, reactions, etc. We talk about all that shit. Today, look, y'all already know how I feel when I be talking about Tate McRae, honey. Miss, you're so perfect. It's okay, it's okay. That song is a bop. I don't care. But you know what the real bop is? Do you know? Are you ready? Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably Tate McRae. In my opinion, Tate McRae's best song. Like Sports Car really gets me up. It does it for me when she performed at all these award shows with the choreography. I think she just sets us off. Now, after listening to Trying on Shoes, I think this song can be taken two ways, and I could be completely wrong. This is just my opinion. Trying on Shoes can be reference to people talking about who she is close to or who she is like performing, which we know is Britney Spears, or like that's been rumored that she's trying to be the new Britney Spears. So she's trying on shoes and glitter, to fill those shoes to be a new superstar because everyone is putting that pressure on her. So I understand that. I think the other end that she was talking about is like dating and love and people who expect either exes or parents or some type of love that people experience with others, and you're trying to fill those shoes because I guess you taking a new place in your person you're dating life. I hope that made sense. Basically trying to fill the shoes of somebody you can never could. Let's move on to Anything But Love. We are reviewing So Close to What, Tate McRae's Deluxe album. Also, I want to mention, since I was playing Sports Car, I've seen a recent video on X. If I can find it, I'll put it in this video. But I've seen a recent video of Tate McRae performing on stage, and I believe she was performing Sports Car. And the only thing I had to say about, Tate McRae performing is she needed to decide, like, and I'm nobody, but she just needed to decide when she wanted to dance and when she wanted to sing. And that clip that I seen, she was singing one part, and then she isolated, put that mic in her hand, and then she said, pink, king, ging, 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 ging. Okay, so she's eating, okay? Whoever's doing her artist development or she's studying Britney or whoever, I believe she's doing a wonderful job. And she's on the right track. She has hits, to each their own when it comes to her music. But you can't say that she's not putting in effort. This is Anything But Love.
Listen, my dad hates you, my dog hates you, my brother hates you, my name on billboards and skyscrapers on massive trucks.
Not the Twitter fingers, not you sit at home, man.
You might as well you say that I can't sit at home, you see I'm good, you might as well you say that I
you get 10. Now, when I looked at the title of this song, I didn't expect it to go that way. Saying I have anything but love for you. That was good. But the lyrics about everybody hating you, what she say? My dad hates you, my dog hates you, my brother hates you, and I do too. My God, today. That was one of my favorite songs so far. This is called Nobody's Girl. She did sing.
So much, love is so much.
Come on.
Love is so much. Love is so, and my heart was like an open sword. How many times can I shift into someone else?
Okay, see, now I feel like this is a continuation of Trying on New Shoes and Revolving Door. This album is kind of cohesive now that I think about it. And even the deluxe songs go with the album.
Nobody say no, nobody's girl. Nobody's girl. It's exactly what I need.
Oh. This is Horseshoe. First of all, I just need to say, I feel like listening to this and Tate McRae in general, like, I had to get accustomed to her voice because I feel like that's what's the disconnect for me. I didn't understand that her voice is kind of this soft, especially like when she's on stage, because she's not like Zara Lawson or Addison Rae. She just has a soft voice, so it's just something to get accustomed to. I think I did like Nobody's Girl. She covers a lot of subjects in her music. It's just not one thing. Now, I will say I like the second half of Nobody's Girl. I didn't really care for the first half, but these are still bops. I still love Trying on Shoes, Anything But Love, and the second half of Nobody's Girl. Let's get into Horseshoe. Not starting the song where I got a horseshoe around my neck. My God.
Got it, I promise. Just but they won't go away.
She said I got 20 people. She said I got 20,000 people just smiling, and it only takes one to get me spiraling. That is crazy. Like, hit a joint, but it didn't get me high. For me, I'm not a pop star when I'm all alone. I got a horseshoe around my neck. That writing is powerful, man. This is good. That was probably my favorite on the Deluxe so far. Horseshoe, it was real. The singing was really good. The writing's amazing. The production it was just perfect. I think it was a pause in the song right here. That little break to let the production play. It genius. It's just good. This is tit for tat. Okay, I don't really care for tit for tat. Tit for tat sounds like a pick me love story going wrong. I feel like that's the only song that I don't like on the Deluxe. Yeah. I feel like it's a whole lot of talk singing going on in this. Maybe I need to listen to the rest of this album. But like I said, it's gonna take me a bit longer to get accustomed to Tate McRae's voice. Thinking like seeing her be such a powerful performer, you want the voice to back it up. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I need to research and just watch a lot of Britney Spears live performances and see what's going on, because she's not like a powerful singer either, but she's iconic. I don't want to seem like a Debbie Downer or seem like I don't like Tate McRae, because it's just not what it is. I think she's a phenomenal performer. I think she's a phenomenal artist. It's just, like I said, it's a lot of talk singing going on. And even in this song, she said, let's go song for song. Maybe I'm not familiar with your Billboard stats or your stats in general, but that's not a flex. At least in my world, it's not. I do wish the best for Tate McRae. Like I said, I think she's a phenomenal performer. I love watching her perform Sports Car and Revolving Door. Listen, I could never do some of the things that Tate McRae done, you know? And still does to this day. I'm just a person who listens to music, and some of it sounds a little confusing, especially like some of the sad songs. They sound like happy songs when they first start, and then they turn into something else. What I will say, though, out of all these 5 songs that are on So Close to What Deluxe, the writing is immaculate. The writing is immaculate. It just seems like something's off about it. I don't know. Maybe she's a new artist, and I keep trying to make her to be something that she's not, you know? And that's really what she was saying in most of these songs. And maybe I need to, let's read a little synopsis on Apple Music to see what she was trying to say throughout this album. She doesn't have a synopsis, you know, of her album up here for what I can see. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I didn't know she was Canadian. You know what? I'm about to eat some of my words. I did not know she was working this hard. Oh my goodness. Intensive dance trainer at the age of 6, scored a record deal at 16, and tied for a top nominee at 2025 Juno Awards. Yeah, I didn't think this record was a club record at all. I guess you can go for a pop record. Okay, this is Apple Music, and apparently these are her words. She says, you need another girl to know exactly what we're going through and to know exactly what it feels like in order to write a song. When you're writing a session, you have to be one brain together, and if it's not, that chaos happens. It is so liberating to be with other girls and talk about things that are so frustrating, and then feel so satisfied and accomplished after. So maybe this project just wasn't for me, and singles like Sports Car, Revolving Door, and 4 out of 5 of these songs on the Deluxe are for me, you know? I'm going to give this Deluxe a 4 out of 5. Make sure to support Tate McRae on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube music videos, lyric videos. Buy her vinyls, merch, go see her shows. Support Tate McRae. And make sure on all these platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, make sure you're liking this video, leave a yellow heart because we show love. Tap notification bell, hit the like button, subscribe, and follow. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't think it's going to be a video this Friday because I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed, but hopefully I see you on Monday. All right.